Hey everyone, Wilco here again. You've got Ultra Super Mega's YouTube channel. If you want to check out more stuff from Ultra Super Mega, go check out ultrasupermega.com.au. We've got 3 podcasts we run out of there, a whole heap of articles and a whole heap of other content as well. As you can see off in the distance there, we've got a random explosion happening in Ghost Recon Wildlands. So we'll talk a little bit about that and how they can be used to get some extra resources and XP during the game if you want to level up a little bit quicker at launch. Just going back to Ultra Super Mega for a bit, they're the ones that are hosting all this stuff. They're the ones I do most of my content for. Follow me, Wilco's Chill Zone, on Twitter. Also follow Ultra Super Mega _ on Twitter, and also on Facebook it's Ultra Super Mega Games if you want to check it out. We've also got a Discord. You can find that through our website on the social tabs. As you can see, I'm flying up here to what is a burning stack at the moment. It was an explosion as you saw in the distance there before. I saw this once during closed beta. I didn't really get to check it out any further. So in open beta I did make sure that I really wanted to check these out and find out what was going on at each one that I saw. As you guys know, if you follow me on Twitter, I didn't get a lot of time with the open beta because I was away for most of the weekend. But I did get a solid 6 or 7 hours with it. So I did get a few of these instances. As you can see here, it turns out it's just a burning pile of logs. Nothing there that I could find. No enemies, no loot, nothing. So I moved on. As you're going to see in the next instance, though, very, very different outcomes. So if you are leveling up, like I said, I would be checking these things out. They just seem to happen at random spots during your gameplay, so keep an eye out for them. I've come across enemies at some of them, no enemies at some. Not also, if it's not just explosions that happen, you might see, as you can see here, there's just a burning smokestack coming out of the woods. No explosion was saw, as I believe, and I land here and think, what's going on? All of a sudden, this one has enemies at it. So all of a sudden I'm under fire. My team takes them out, as they do, which sort of makes this game a little bit easy. But all of a sudden, here we go. We've got some resources. So we've got some arms, firearms, and some medical supplies for the rebels. So a little bit of a 50 plus resource boost, which isn't a huge amount, but hey, that took me 15-20 seconds to do. So it all adds up in the long run. There's other little things that you find as well. Like I was riding through the bush and there's a car. Nothing on the map for it. I'm playing in extreme mode, so there's no hotspots on the map anyway. But this would be just one of the random hotspots that you would find. But as you can see, lots of resources, some XP for killing the guys, and off I go. If you do sneak up on these guys, you hear some fairly interesting conversations as well. So don't just straight up take them out. But like I said, this was just me on my motorbike, just cutting cross country, not near any major roads or settlements. And all of a sudden, there was these guys at a car, which I could take out and get some resources for, which really does help at the start when you want to get those skills going. This one here, I found these guys talking about burying a body, and here they were. I chucked the drone over. There's 2 motorbikes, there's 2 baddies, and there's 1 dead body on the ground, and these guys are digging a hole to bury the body. No resources at this one. Just a cool little situation to find out, plus a really cool motorbike that I decided to take for a spin, which really did help. But as you can see, that's 4 of these instances that I found, whether they're explosions or other little hotspots, and 4 very different outcomes at each one of them. Now this one here, I flew over, I saw the smoke coming up, and you could see physically there's a plane carcass on the ground from where it's crashed. Now once again, I'm playing on extreme there, so I don't get the hotspots on the mini-map. So I don't know what's down there, so we land a little bit over in the distance. Somehow still doesn't alert the people, but anyway, line of sight, I don't know. Get the drone up there, find out there's Unidad around this aeroplane crash area. So as you can see, I've got sync shot, as I will in the game. Get that straight up from the start, and took out this Unidad enemies fairly quickly. We go down there, and then all of a sudden, more resources. So once again, another different situation that can occur, but in the long run, it does get you easy resources. Like I said, these things are taking me, 2-3 minutes, not even that out of my time. But we're taking more medical supplies and a cool little buggy, which is always good. I love this buggy. So that is it. If you're interested in catching up with me in the game, hit me up on Twitter, Wilco's Chill Zone, also Ultra Super Mega _ on Twitter as well. If you want to leave me any feedback on these videos and any other ways that you can find to get resources quick or XP quick, comment below in the YouTube. Otherwise, like, subscribe, and share, and we will catch you in the next video. Enjoy it. See ya.